New Jersey coffee is streaming right now. Words. New Jersey coffee jug is streaming right now.
Good evening. Good grief. I am so glad to be heard right now. And J Coffee Junkie here, coming to you from the great state of New Jersey, and also from the Joe Hills 7 of Mine Patreon server. How's everybody doing today? Can you see me? Can you hear me? What's going on? What is good in here? Um, Okay, awesome. You can see me. Fantastic. If I could get a thumbs up or a welcome or something like that in chat, just so that I know you can see me and hear me and all that wonderful, happy, fun stuff. So I tried to start things off about, oh, I don't know, a half hour ago. We could have been here half an hour ago. Hi, Johnny. Hi, level 10. So I could have been here a half hour ago having you enjoy things at my expense, but no. Hey, Stricker. Welcome. But so check this out, right? Hi, Elvin. Welcome. Come on in, everybody. Get comfy. Enjoy the lurk space. So here's what happened, right? Earlier today, I got word from a streamer who's a friend of my friend Kay, who said that this program called Face Rig was available. Because I had mentioned that I will not use a webcam, but if there's a way to hide my face, conceal my face, I would be more open a to using a webcam. Okay, great. It was on sale on Steam for $1. It's like $15, $16 program. Sure, okay. I've had a couple of people mention to me that this was a good idea. So I, of course, get in there. Hi, Lucky. Welcome. And hi, Gaia. Um, I'm like, okay, that's great. I'm going to get it for $1. Try it out. I tried it out. It's not my cup of tea. Um, but I never uninstalled it because I figured maybe I'd ask around. Well, wouldn't you know that the program, right? The program decided to reconfigure all of my settings. So I couldn't hear anything, the mic wasn't working. I was just, what the heck? So it took a half hour to track down in my settings and in game how to get um, how to get all that stuff situated. And so here I am. Yum says, "Where's the music?" There isn't any right now. I don't know. I don't know why it's not playing. Sometimes it doesn't play. That's fine. Um, but basically, yeah. So I've been. I didn't want to do that. So I've been, resetting the packs and everything else just to make sure, as I'm doing now, just to make sure that everything's running right, that music's playing, that you can hear me, and stuff like that. Yeah, Yum, I was bouncing around through various streams all day. Um, just trying to, hang out and enjoy myself. So I got word, right? I got word as I adjust my screen just a tinge so I can see chat just a little bit better than I already do. Okay, that works. And I hope all of you are doing very well tonight. Um, I got word that someone, and they know who, um, left me a surprise. Their exact words were, "I pranked you." I wish you could see my face right now, because this is my face right now. I got pranked again. So let's find out what exactly this prank is. I was told that I'm going to need to fly up, and let's see if I can, because um, oh wow, I'm really high up. Because, oh, there it is. There it is. I was told. The lag, because there's so many people on right now, is a little ridiculous. Okay, so this is the roof of the barn. And it says, Deja vu, I think I've seen this cup before. Oh, good lord. Oh, good lord. Here we go. Let's see, did I... Okay, I don't have any of that. Speaking of which, there's the prankster themselves. I think I'm gonna have to break in gently here. Oh, dear lord. I'm taking a screenshot. This is ridiculous. 2 servers, 2 cups of Joe. You know that meme? You know that meme where Captain Picard is sitting at his desk and he just has his head in his hand? That's me right now, literally. My head is in my hand. Unfreaking believable. It's a cup of Joe, y'all. We got non-exotic Joe, we got Hills of Joe, we got regular Joe. Joe, 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 everything, everything. Oh, dear. Jeez Louise. Deja vu. Deja vu. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, I'm going to be nice and put this back, and I see that Sir Think has decided to name a cow. So that's awesome. Let's put that back. Boop, boop. Oh, my dear. Good lord. I'm just going to shake my head. Okay, so in order to name a cow, let's see. I do have an ender chest down there, right? I don't. Okay, so I'm going to have to go in. Uh-oh, hold on. Cup au deja vu from Lena. Read the signs on the top. Okay, hold on, I'm coming. Let's see if I can... Oh, nope, 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 nope. That was a bad mistake. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Hold on. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I'm so bad at flying when there's lag! Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on. I can see, I can see, I can see. Nope. Oh, for Pete's sake. I need, hold on. Is the dirt still there? Nope. Splat. Yeah, for Pete's sake. Hold on, I'm gonna go get some scaffolding. Hold on. I have scaffolding. Hi, Ulti. I'm just shaking my head, y'all. So, this is... So this is not surprising in the slightest. Net. I really don't care, Lena. Just don't be obnoxious. That's all I ask. Because if you're obnoxious, I'm gonna ask you to peace out. I have stuff I want to do. Mosel! Mosel coming in with the 3 months. 3-month hype. Hi, my dear. How are you? How's everything? I'm so glad you're here. Hi. Let's see. I need to fly back up. So I got pranked, Mosel. Again. I got pranked. Nope. This is why we can't have nice things. Oh, good grief. Now watch. I grab the scaffolding. Nope. I knew it. Yeah, I get pranked all the time on this server. That's just... That didn't work at all. That's just a big part of, who I am, is that I don't really care if I'm pranked as long as there's no property damage or bodily harm. Because I consider that griefing. Oh, Water Splash Ice Baby. Thank you for calling out my Discord. Yeah, my Discord's open to everybody as long as you're over 13. The more the merrier. Let's see. This prank is going to have some chords on it for you to find. Come back here in a few days, and you will be led to another prank. Just please, please look the pranks on stream. Okay, yeah, I can do that. So, alright, so in a couple of days I'm gonna get pranked again. That's really good to know. Now, where the heck did I put the scaffolding? I am so smart. SMRT. Oh, there it is. Okay. Boop. Okay, so that was the thing that happened. So we know we're gonna get pranked again. And we know that Lena's responsible, and that is a-okay. But we do have a channel point redemption we need to honor. Sir Think, um, they gave 7,500 coffee beans and asked for a cow to be named Mr. Moostophelees. Okay, now where did I put the anvil? I think there's an anvil downstairs. Let's go grab it. Let's go visit the anvil downstairs. That was more like an IOU prank. It really was. Alright, let's chomp on some cake and all the chickens and stuff like that. Okay, so here's the anvil, and we're gonna take our name tag. Oh, you know what? That's right. I died at some point. Or I had to get levels. I need to go get levels. That would be helpful. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We know that we have this name tag. We know we have to name a cow with it. Chickens are all over the place. Nothing here of note. Okay, did I at least remember to go farming? Because the other day I farmed for a little bit off stream. Okay, I have some carrots, so let's grab 3 carrots. Not that. They're too chicken to get out of the house? Oh, jeez, okay. Alright, you know what? Let's take this with us because it has that in it. And we'll grab some cake later. Okay. Okay, Lena. Have fun. Alright, so come with me. We're gonna do a quick check of the shops that we have. And then we're gonna go back and we're gonna name Sir Think's cow. I'll probably swing into the lab. Okay, so Water Splash Ice Baby. Can I just call you Water for short? Is that okay? Wait, where am I going? It would be helpful if I didn't use Q to move forward. That would be awesome. Okay, so Water, so that's some basic information right there, if it pings. Basically, I am a patron of the Hermit Joe Hills, and so I'm on his, oh dear, that's an Enderman. Hello, Mr. Enderman, I'm just kind of passing through. Nothing to see here. I am a patron of Joe Hills, and I stream from his realm with permission. And you can be a part of his Patreon if you wish, as a $10 or higher per month patron. Um, Now, if you're not familiar with Joe's work, I suggest that if you're willing to invest in him, that you check his work out first, and then if you like his work and that you have that to spend, then please by all means do that and come join us. Otherwise, it is a private whitelisted whitelist. Nah, private whitelisted realm for those individuals. All right, so nothing there. And okay, so we need to add more hay bales. We need to add more carrots. Good thing I've grabbed some. Boom, boom, and boom. And beetroot isn't selling. That's fine. Ave says, don't you just love it when you get no notifications for anything? Oh yeah, it's the absolute best, my dear. That's a mood. I don't know what it... Oh, okay, so I've already been here. Alright, so make a note, everybody. I need to go, farming for a little bit later. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna head down to the lab to get at least 2 levels. so that I can take care of that name tag. And then we'll Stricker says that they shared something cursed on Twitter. Um I don't know if I want to know, and I can't look right now, but I promise I will in a second. But yeah, guys, it's Friday. How's everybody doing? Um, I know that there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now, and I honestly don't know how to best react to everything that's going on, just both in my life personally and out in the world. And um, I think ultimately in the end, everybody has to be, everybody should be better to each other. And we're we are a complicated world, and I think we owe it to each other to be good people. I don't I don't know what else I could possibly say to that otherwise. But I'm gonna move on. I had to say something. Um, but in any event, this week has been bonkers. I do have some good news. I have some very good news, actually. I talked to my dad today, and as you know, for those of you who are regulars in the stream, my dad has been living with COVID since mid-April. He got a hold of me today, and he said that he finally was able to go for a follow-up test, and he'll find out in a couple of days if he's negative or not. If he's negative, he'll be released from isolation, and he'll be able to rejoin my family. Um, they still have to take care of themselves for a few additional weeks. Welcome, Emerald. Thanks for the lurk. Chill out, relax. But yeah, he's in good spirits, and he's super thrilled that he finally was able to go outside. He said that it was so weird to see so many cars on the road, but my state is starting to open up things a little bit here and there, just in bits and pieces and snippets. So we're taking it slow, and we're taking it, there we go. Lag, laggity lag. I want to swing at your knees. Laggy, laggity lag. No more caps on your knees. There we go. But yeah, he's in good spirits, and he's positive, he's optimistic. I shouldn't say positive because the test hasn't come back yet, but he's optimistic that he'll test negative. So that's a big deal. And meanwhile, we've been talking at work about um my starting like the office opening up for Monday. And I went, "Oh no. Oh no." There are a couple of us who want to wait a couple of weeks, and I talked to my boss about it, and I said, "Look, um, I know you want us back in, and I understand why, um, but exactly, Mosel, exactly, but I have additional risks that I'm not comfortable taking right now because there's no indicator that my concerns have been properly addressed, um, based on how I commute, because I don't drive." And my boss said to me, "Look, um, I completely understand how you feel. I wouldn't take a train if I at this point either. Um, you can you can stay at home for a little while longer, until we can figure out how to make it work for you so that you're with us." And meanwhile, I'm looking at him like I don't want to come back till at least August. I'm really not. I'm not okay with it. And so he's understanding in that, you know, he wants to make sure that I'm safe, but I was also advocating for my coworkers because they're good people too. And I said, look, if we collectively aren't okay with coming back, then we have to find some workaround for us, for you, as our boss, to make sure that in your eyes we're still giving the same level of quality, which we have been, but bosses are bosses, and that's fine. Um, but also make sure that we're okay. And so we had some meetings over the week, and right now, right now things are okay. And some people are going to go in on Monday, and some people like me are going to wait a little longer, and we're just going to play it by ear. So keep your fingers crossed that, for us who are going back, that we're kept safe. My boss has a whole bunch of protocols in place, and that's appreciated. Just for me, he made an exemption for me because I don't drive, and I'm very grateful for that. So I lead from that into what my streaming schedule is going to be like, if I even have one. Not this. I'm not saying that in a way where I'm going to stop streaming. Don't even think that for a second. Oh heck no. No, 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 no. We're not playing that. We're not doing that. Um, but I've been streaming earlier than I used to because I've been home. And and the only reason why I started late was because of dinner and, technical difficulties. For those of you who came in a little after, I had to spend a half hour troubleshooting because a new program I was trying to use reconfigured all my settings and I had to put them back to where they were. So it was a pain in the butt. But for as long as I'm home and as long as I'm working from home, I'm just going to be more chaotic and later. Yeah, pretty much. That's basically what I am now. And I have 13 levels. That's plenty. I don't need a ton of levels. Um, but in any event, for as long as I'm home, I'm still going to do my best to stream after my shift ends, around, 5:30, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Um, I will. Yeah, I'm sorry, Ted. I'm so sorry. Oh, I need to find a bed. Hold on. I'm gonna go to the Nether. We'll go to Nether. Okay, hold on. One sec. No, I don't need to go to the Nether. I keep a bed over by the tea shop. Let's go to the tea shop. Yeah, no, no, no. I'm definitely not. And I realized it the second I said it that way. I was like, I made that sound bad. I didn't mean to scare anybody. Hello. I love the red moo babies. They're good. They're so good. Um, no, I didn't mean to scare anybody. Um, but yeah, no. So as long as I'm home, I still plan on streaming anywhere between 5:30 and 6 to about 8 or 9 depending on the day. I'm going to stream a little bit longer than normal tonight because it's Friday. And my friends reminded me, "Oh, hey, we're hanging out in Discord tonight." And I'm like, "Oh, um, I'm gonna meet you after I'm done." Oops. So there's that. Um, yeah, my friends. Okay, so check this out, right? My friends and I, like Manatee and all of us, we've been friends since college or a little after, right? And we get together. We used to get together once per month, right? We used to get together once a month and game. It used to be weekly when we were all on campus together. Like we would literally get together on a Friday night, and just play games till the dorm or whatever room it was kicked us out. And I put down the wrong one, so let's put that in our hand here. All right, so it looks like I have a bunch of dark oak leaves. I have a lot of dark oak leaves and a bale of regular oak leaves. Okay. So oak leaves. Oh, hey, look at that. I made some money. Oh yeah. Okay. So looks like we are missing one because it's. Do I have I have one regular oak leaf. So I'm gonna take that and put that there. Perfect. Okay. Because it's 2 stacks for a diamond for oak because I have so much of it. Um. Oh, yeah, buddy. Looks like I have some spruce. Yeehaw. You know what? I'm actually going to reconfigure this a little bit so it looks a little more full. That's better. I feel better about that. That's great. Mosel's asking for a health and safety break. I've been going now for over 20 minutes? Oh. Oh, shoot. Looks like I need more jungle. Okay. Make a note of that. And more birch. So somebody make a note for me about my need for jungle and birch. I gotta get on that. I definitely will get on that. And I will stretch my legs in just a second. For you mostly. I see how it is. Alright, give me 1 second. Looks like Acacia's doing well. Alright, gonna have to pop in there. And then dark oak is squadoo. So dark oak, dark oak, dark oak, dark oak, dark oak, dark oak, dark oak. It's a lot of dark oak. Boop, 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 boop. That's all of it? Yeah, that's all of it. Yeah, so Level says, I forgot that you can make redstone signals out of leaves and logs. Yeah, you can. That's probably why people are after the leaves so much. Um, so I guess I chose wisely in a non-potion focused uh, endeavor, huh? Okay, so that's good. Huh. Huh. What's this? 4NJ. Boop. Yes! I have a feeling I know who this is, but they're my new best friend. 'Cause I really needed saplings. This must be from the person who runs the wood shop. They're my new best friend. Do 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 do. 'Cause I needed all these. I'm more singy than normal tonight, I've noticed. I wonder why. What? Alright, so let's, okay. Yeah, so for those of you who missed last stream, I know I was in the middle of a story, but you know me by now. You know this is how I am. I inadvertently went caving. And yeah, that went about as well as you'd expect. I died. I lost my picks. I lost my bow. Um, I have. Oh, enjoy the lurk, Alti. I have a similar bow that I'm going to rename. I need a new name for it. Um, Spoon version 2. I love it. That's great. Sassy! Sassy with a raid. Can we get some welcomes in chat for Sassy, please? Hi, my dear. Hi, raiders. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is NJ Coffee Junkie, and Sassy is a really good friend of mine. And I'm so glad to have her and you guys come join us. I'm well, my dear. How are you? Very sassy raid, indeed. S-O Sassy Rogue 483. Boop. So everybody go do me a favor. Give that lady a follow, because she's awesome. Um, Thank you. Kaylina TV did them for me. Because I had no clue what to do, and she hooked me up. She's like, "I got you, bro," because we're fraternity brothers. She's like, "I got you, bro." So she did that in the span of like not even a half hour. It was great. But yeah, what were you working on tonight? What are you up to in the mining and the crafting? Me, I needed to go get levels for a name tag, and I ended up restocking some of my shops, which I still need to do. Zookeeper and making concession stands. Nice. Very cool. Very, very cool. But welcome, Raiders. And you finished a walkway too? Neat. Okay, so, yeah, so I'm NJ, and I'm streaming from the Joe Hills of Hermitcraft's Patreon server called Seven of Mine. If you are familiar with Hermitcraft and this looks familiar to you, it should, because this is the same seed as Hermitcraft Season 7. So a lot of what you're seeing here is identical in layout to the Hermits, but we just did our own thing. And I realize if I'm going to rename my picks, I need more levels. So I'm going to swing down here and see how many levels I need to rename my stuff. And if it's something astronomical like 30 or 40 levels apiece, I'm not about that life tonight because I did that last stream and I want to go do other stuff. So if I want to, okay, so 16 16. Let's see, the Silk Touch one. The Silk Touch one is going to take 16, and the Fortune one is going to take 16. Okay, so it's going to take 32 levels, which we already have 13. It's going to take 32 levels total to rename the picks, and then if I want to rename the bow, it's going to cost 32 levels. Okay, so that's a lot of levels. We're not going to do that right now. I might just grind off camera, unless we're close to the end of the stream, then I'll do it. I plan on going for about 2 hours or so, and we're already a half hour in. Pigstep's really good. If you haven't seen it, go check out ZloyXP's YouTube channel, because it's just adorable. Like, the little pig with the tuba has me cracking up every time. So yeah, we just left my tea shop, and one of my server mates left a barrel for me that had a whole bunch of saplings in it, because I had said that going back and forth to our tree farm was fine, but that I kept running out. I kept using all of the saplings, and that wasn't getting me anywhere. So it was kind of detrimental. I am to the north in our new nether hub that is still being worked on. Aw, Sammy, thank you for the host, sweetie. I hope you're doing okay today. I'm glad we got to chat. I'm glad we got to chat in what you call it, um, on Discord a little earlier today. Always rename when enchanting. Well, here's the thing. Speaking of Sammy, when I died during the last stream on Tuesday, I took a couple of days off for health and safety, in case anyone was curious. I usually do that. I'll take like especially if the stream goes longer than I think it will, or I allot 2 hours and take 3 because I just do that. Um, and also I haven't been sleeping well lately because I've had so much going on. Ave says, I just got netherite in the bedrock beta survival. Nice! Can we get some, like, hype for that? Because netherite is not easy to come by, and boom. Yes, please. Show your support. Alright, wait. Hold on. Why can't I do hype? Okay, can anybody else use the hype emote? Because I can't. It's not letting me. That's weird. Alright, I'm gonna have to look into that. Space, the answer to that is probably yes. Okay, so you can use it. I don't know why it won't... Am I just not doing it right? That's so weird. Hold on, let me test something here, because I've been having weird stuff. I've been having weird stuff with Twitter this entire time. Unless, it... That's so weird. It won't... It basically took it. It took it away. I don't have it. Oh, that's wild. That's really weird. Alright, I'm gonna have to, You all can use it, that's great. For me, I don't know what happened. Alright, I'll look into it later. I'll look into it later. I really hope that I was saying before, Sassy, that, well, hold on, one thing at a time. Refresh my chat. Okay, I will. Um, uh, okay, hold on, let me refresh chat. So anyway, while I'm figuring out all these technical difficulties, right? I was saying before about Sammy. When I died, I lost both my picks. I lost my sword. I lost basically everything on my hotbar. But I managed to save my gear. I don't know how, but I managed to save my gear. I guess because I was jumping up into out of the lava, and when I died and everything spilled out, it spilled out all over the place. It splayed all over. Hi Beth. We're talking about how last stream I inadvertently went caving and died, um and how Sammy. There it is. Thank you, Mosel. Hypes in chat for that netherite. Um, Sorry, didn't mean to bump the mic. I had to scratch my nose. But yeah, so so Sammy came by because I had called out for help because I was afraid all my stuff would despawn and whatever. And I called out for help and I was like, "Oh my god, all my stuff's, gone, this, that, and the other thing, and blah 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 blah." And yeah, no, it turned out that a lot of it survived, except what was in my hotbar because I couldn't spit it out. So Sammy came by and she was the real MVP because with um she hooked me up with a new sword that you see right here. Oh, not that one, this one. I nicknamed it Sammy Presso's Master Sword. Um, and she gave me two picks, brand new picks to replace what I lost. And I lost my teaspoon, so someone gave me spoon version 2. Oh wait, no, the teaspoon's right here. Someone gave me spoon version 2. So so she really helped me out with that. So I'm eternally grateful to her, and that's why the sword's named after her. Yeah, my server mates, man. Okay, so real talk. I gotta turn around for this, right? I gotta turn around for this because y'all need to hear this. The people I play with that are here on Joe's server, right? The people in his Discord, whether it's Fally and Badger and Sammy and Space and M and Yurgi and Sixy and everybody, right? They are some of the best people. And when you're playing in game and you're in trouble, they come and help you. They do. Like, for example, when Kara Sophia, who plays on multiple servers, she hasn't she hadn't come and checked out this one until the other day. I happened to be playing when I wasn't streaming, then I was just playing around and doing some farming, right? And oh hey NJ Breeze babe, how are you? I haven't talked to you in forever. How are things? And yeah, I haven't been watching in the last couple of weeks. I haven't been watching Raw or SmackDown because I'm terrible. I'm usually streaming now, but I try to catch the replay. You're gonna have to fill me in. But as I was saying though, yeah, um, this group of people, they take care. And when Cara Sophia came in, I said to her, I had her come to my barn because she wanted to move in close by. I said, here, go through my chests, go through my barrels in the basement, take whatever you need. Take whatever you need, right? And then after that, here's a couple of diamond blocks because you're going to need gear and you're going to need weapons and you're going to need to buy stuff. Here's two diamond blocks right off the bat. Because the thing is with Karis, when I first joined the other server, Joe Hill Thanks You, or JOHTY for short, um, and I first logged on, I was so intimidated by everything, I didn't know what to do. And she was the one who came over, gave me gear, made sure that I felt comfortable, that I felt like I fit in, gave me the tour, showed me around. Like, she made sure I was hooked up. And I was able to finally pay that forward for her and make sure that she had everything she needed to start her Seven of Mine adventure. So that was just amazing. I was really glad to be able to do that for her. Uh, let's see. What do we have up in? What do we have going on here in chat? Let's see. Level 10 says, "Long live the creeper social distancing wings." Darn right. And Sassy says it's really nice, and Sammy has hearts, and Sassy has hearts. All the hearts. I love hearts. Armor falls higher than the rest of your inventory. Maybe. I mean, this is the second time I've fallen in lava, although this time it was thanks to a zombie and it survived, so maybe it's lucky? I don't know. I mean, except the curse of vanishing pants. The the story of what's that book called? The traveling pants, the sisterhood of the traveling pants. Well, this is the sisterhood, or the brotherhood in my case, of the disappearing pants. Because I was really afraid I lost my pants again. See, this one says lava is hot pants, and they got to find out the hard way. uh, Stricker says it must be slow digging with a single teaspoon. It is. NJ says NJ Breeze Babe says at the start of SmackDown, Elias got hit, quote unquote, by a car, and they arrested Jeff Hardy. Oh, that's yeah, I could see why you feel that way. Sometimes the stories they try to tell are just like oof, big oof, big oof. Yeah. And I think there's a pay-per-view coming up soon. Oh, hi Sheep Machine. Thanks for the follow. That's awesome. Welcome to the channel. I'm waving, but you can't see. Lucky's gonna lurk. Have fun. Hi First Class. I'm okay. I am happy it's Friday. How are you? Christopher Wildly says I was eating. Ooh, what'd you have for dinner? I had ziti. But welcome Raider. And what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. I broke this for no reason. I wasn't ready for that. That's fine. You can tell this is going to be one of those streams. And that's fine. You don't have to say another word, Breeze Babe. That's just a big old oof. That's a big old tacky oof. Tango Schmertz is done. I'm back from lurking. I need to see this space. I need to see this. I need to see the Doofenshmirtz crossover. Dorito! Oh, you sweet, sweet, spicy chip, you. 6 months. Can you believe it? Oh, wait, that's right. I almost forgot. So, on Wednesday, I hit 7 months as a streamer. And it seems silly to kind of mark months, but you kind of do in the first year, and then you kind of just let it go. Um, but 7 months. I mean, come on. How wild is that, right? To me, it's wild, at least. Okay, so we've got our crops grown or growing. Um, let's see. So yeah, thank you, Space Dorito. Why is it telling me a global emoji? What is going on? I am really sing-songy tonight. Good grief. Oh, thanks for the follow, Breeze Babe. Yeah, I need to get back into the Sweets Discord. I've been kind of slacking and I'm sorry about that. I miss y'all. The Sweets is a wrestling focused Discord that has 3 professional wrestlers in it, 2 of which I've met who are super super nice even regardless of whether they are a face or a heel at the time of their at the time that they are performing. Mosel says, "Well, that's flown by. Seems like yesterday I made your hype emote." Yeah, so that's right. I need to like promote you. I need to promote you right now. So Moselbop, right? Moselbop is one of the 2 emote extraordinaires. The other is Space Dorito. They made my emotes. So Space made the welcome one that you see in the corner of the screen that I had made into a smaller emote. NJ, welcome. And then Mosel made the other ones. The sub is hilarious. No, I met Breezy and Dilly. I haven't met Corbin yet. What was I doing? Oh, I have to name the cow. That's right. So let's take this name tag. I didn't forget about you, Sir Think. I swear. Okay, I have to make sure I spell this right. Mr. Moostophelees. Mr. Moostophelees. Boop. Done and done. We're gonna go find a cow. Are the walls bone blocks? They are. And I would I would fix that hole that I made, but I lost one of the bone blocks because of lava. And now the chickens like to hang out in there. Level says, I should learn how to say good grief in different languages, being it's my catchphrase. No, actually, my catchphrase is sweet baby hamsters, depending on who you ask. Tango seems to like it a lot. Oh yeah, thanks. I was going for that, for a very 70s vibe. NJ Breezebabe says, I met all of them, the three wrestlers, and Corbs showed me a picture of his daughter. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I know that I know that when I'm in chat with him, he'll ask me how I'm doing and like ask about dad, because my dad's still recovering from COVID. That's part of why I haven't been in the Discord all that much. I've been focused on other stuff, and um, I talked to my dad. I mentioned this before, but I talked to my dad not too long ago, a little earlier today actually, and he had his follow-up test done today, and he's going to find out in a few days if he is negative, if he's COVID negative. Sassy says, as you should be focused on other stuff. How's my dad? He's in good. Sorry, I keep bumping the mic 'cause my nose is so itchy. Jeez, sorry. Um, yeah, Hume, you helped me name that pink shulker. I can't blame you for it being your favorite. Um, but yeah, he's in good spirits. I talked to him today. He said that he was so glad to be outside. It was really great. Nope. Oh, I need to cover that up. Remind me to cover that up. I gotta make a list. Um, he said it was great to be outside. He was surprised by how many cars were on the road, oddly enough. Thank you, Hume. Um, oh, Breeze Babe, for some reason, I don't remember hearing about that. Are you all right? How are you feeling? That you had surgery not too long ago. Good grief. I guess maybe good grief is one of my catchphrases. Okay, sure. Um, Jeez. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie. Are you okay? As I'm just placing random birch trees everywhere. Might as well. Boop. All right. Yeah, lots of hugs and support in chat. Let's get some hearts, please, because that's a big deal. We support each other here. Thank you, thank you. On a light note, Beth, what kind of cookies do you have tonight? Beth is our resident cookie connoisseur. Ooh, you had endometrial. Yeah, endometrial is no joke. Um, I actually have had the a similar procedure done, although it wasn't a full, it was a partial. And and people don't people don't really talk about it, and they should. Um, Reproductive issues are no joke, and for what some people go through, it's it's a horrific difficult process. I'm just glad that they figured it out and that they had a treatment plan for you that hopefully will eradicate it so that you don't have to worry about it anymore. But yeah, when doctors take that seriously and take care of you, that's the best thing in the world. All right, so we have this name tag, Mr. Moostophelees. So, do you want to be Mr. Moostophelees? Over there? You came right over. I think you want to be named. I do, I do. I do need that muzzle. You're getting ideas, aren't you? Boop. Sir Think, this is for you, Mr. Moostophelees. He shall live on. And I keep hearing the grass, and I'm like, wait a minute, what's that sound? It's probably just the sheep. I need to get shears. You may be having a think, Mosel? Yeah. So, Sassy, you make a really funny point. Offhand I don't know how many subs I need for that. I don't have a lot of them. Ow. As I readjust myself, I'm so sorry. This is going to be one of those streams. We already knew this. And I'm going to take that health and safety break now for a split second. Um, ow, as I try to open this bottle of seltzer. That's probably going to splash all over me, and that's going to be fun. We're going to go on an adventure today. That's fine. Ow. Oh, that really hurts. Oh, come on. All right, you know what? No, this is being difficult. I'm just going to leave this over here and grab this water instead. Yeah, I recently got that emote because I broke 50 subs. 50 or 70, I don't remember. I can have up to 7 emotes as affiliate when I get 50 sub points. I actually don't know how many. I don't know how many I have. If they will let me do that. But but Mosel, let's talk offline. He has about 40 he can't use. He will though. He's going to be partner soon. So, if anyone is curious as to who Mosel and I are talking about, um, Skizzleman is half of the Naked and Scared duo. They're called Imp and Skizz. They have a new channel. It's Imp and Skizz on YouTube, and they're hilarious. And they're part of the reason why I started playing Minecraft in the first place. And and you're one of Skizz's mods with me, right, Mosel? Because I can't remember at this point. I'm pretty sure you are. Yeah, Imp and Skizz. But we're mods. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Yeah, we're mods for Skizzleman, and he's wonderful. He actually helped out by retweeting us during the charity stream last weekend, which by the way, I'm still recovering from. Um I didn't sleep much last weekend because of it. Yeah, oh, becoming a mod of his was crazy. I shouldn't use the word crazy, but it was wild. Because he never asked us. I don't think he asked you, but he basically just made us one, and I'm still over the moon about it. But apparently, in Sassy, if you're still here, I'm pretty sure you are because you hadn't said goodbye just yet. But I don't know if because you were streaming, you don't know. But Ren asked Kimmers to be his new mod, to join his mod team. That's what happened with you and Cub? Oh, fantastic. Oh, I love it. Yeah, how many of you haven't heard the mod story yet? And yeah, he asked her like point blank on stream after she renewed her sub, and he says, "Oh, well, I think very carefully about who I want to mod for me and this and that and the other thing," and he's going on this minute long explanation, right? So Ren is going on this minute long explanation. I happened to catch it earlier. And then it's basically almost like it was kind of like you would when you're nervous and you want to ask somebody out, but with with even with even less awkwardness, I guess. This was today. Yeah, this was a couple of hours ago. I popped into Ren's stream and he just kind of stood there and he's like, I would like to invite Kimmers to join the mod team. And I'm just like in chat, like trying not to spam caps because I know Kimmers. Kimmers is a friend of ours. And I just was over the moon. I was like, yeah, Kimmers, you're the best. And she's like, yeah, I'll do it. I thought you'd appreciate that, Sassy, because I was just like, that's so amazing. I was so thrilled. Because Brent is such a good dude. He really is. Oh, Breeze Babe, you sweetheart. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Oh, warms my heart. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've told this story before, and Sir Think you haven't heard it yet. But basically, what happened with me and Skiz was, now I'm a mod for other places, but Skiz was the first, and basically, I was watching his stream at work because I can do that if it's not busy or whatever. I can listen in, you know. And I had to leave my office to go home, and I take the train. So I was trying to listen and watch on the train, but the Wi-Fi connection isn't always the best. So Yeah, we definitely do, girl. We do. But what happened was I couldn't really watch the stream on the way home. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna catch this when I get home. I get home and, Manatee and I, we get the TV on and I'm just, I'm sitting there watching and I go to comment on something and, say hi, I'm here, I'm back, I'm home from the train and I see the sword next to my name and I was like, "What?" I was like, "Excuse me?" I fell out of my chair. I fell out of my chair. I was like, "Oh my God." So I whispered to him and I'm like, "Are you serious? Is this a are you what?" And he's like, "Yeah, I think you should be a mod." And I went back and watched the VOD and you see him struggle busing for like 2 minutes trying to figure out how to make me a mod. And he never mentioned my name, so I just was like, this is the bonkerest thing I've ever seen. This is hilarious. As I'm like, squealing inside because again, this is someone who partially got me into Minecraft. This is someone who, partially made me want to play in along with Impulse and the Hermits. So like like head boom, like where's Impulse's little like mushroom cloud thing that he does when his mind is blown? Because that's how it was with me. And now it's even more amazing because I moderate for Liara, who needed some help during one of her stream day streams, and I was like, yeah, I'm awake, I can help you for a little while, so I did. And then I mod for my real life friend Kaylina. Um, we are not paid to be mods. We are not paid to be mods. We do that as a volunteer thing. We volunteer our time for it. There are some streamers who do pay their mods, and that is fine. That is their prerogative to do that. But most times, streamers will ask friends or um, longtime viewers or people that they've grown to trust to help them moderate and to help them kind of keep the communities active and positive and stuff like that. Level 10 says, I completely forgot to turn on my face cam for this stream. Yeah, no. I don't stream with a face cam. That's what I was trying to figure out with FaceRig, to see if I could stream with a face cam where I'm obscured. But FaceRig completely borked all of my settings, and that's why I'm streaming later than normal tonight because I had to go figure it out. And that was a real pain in the butt. I mean, I was screaming over how all of my settings, all of them got completely flipped and turned around and everything else. It was such a pain in the butt to um to figure it out. It really was. I was not pleased. I was definitely not pleased. All right, so what are we gonna do? We have a lot of I don't want to say grinding, but we have a lot of trees to grow. We've grown some crops. We have the barn to finish, and we've got about an hour left. So there's a lot to do. Human Human says my granddad had the heart of a lion and a lifetime ban at the zoo. Oh, good grief. Space says I'm like Cleo in the fact that I have no face. Well, you've seen my face, but that's okay. And it is volunteer. Breeze Babe says I was a mod for another streamer, told him to unmod me because there was a fight, timed them both out, and the one girl. Yeah, that happens. That happens, and that's why with every modding community, you have to really that's why I think streamers need to really be aware of who they ask to be mods, and they have to be mindful about it. They can't just have anyone do it. There has to be some thought behind it. They have to be able to recognize that whoever they ask to be in that position because of the responsibility bestowed upon them, that they're willing to take it seriously, not let it get to their head, that kind of stuff. And that's why with my mods, like Space and M and Yurgi and the whatnot, um, I trust each and every one of them implicitly. I've only known them for about a year, but that doesn't matter. I still trust them that they're always going to do right by me and they're always going to do right by everyone else. And they have, and there's no doubt in that. I chose very wisely. And they're not required to come and hang out unless they can. I would never require them to. I'm just like, if you're here, just keep an eye on things, make sure people are being chill. That's it. I never really require anything else of them. Space has to go. NJ, I have to go, love. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, Space. I adore you. I will catch you in the Discords. Elvin says I only have two and both of them are usually busy. It happens. It happens. Not gonna lie, the emotes only button grows more tempting every stream. Yeah, it does. It does. And I'm actually thinking about doing something similar to what Kay does, where she there we go. Where she actually has a channel redemption for emote only chat. Um these are all things that I'm thinking about. I mean, I never expected to be in this position that I'm in where everyone has been like super supportive. Like that's not something I made a goal to do, right? You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Space M, you're still here, right? If you're in mod view, turn on emotes because I for some reason can't do it. I can't even read that, but I know it's funny. That's very funny, you. All right. Yeah, if either of you that are here are in mod chat, can you turn on emote only chat for me, please? Just for the heck of it. We'll keep it on for about a minute or two. Because for some reason, I just can't do it. Yeah, she changed it to taco. She changed it to taco because her channel is growing so much and I'm so proud of her. Um, to see, she hasn't been streaming that long either, just a couple of years. But the community that she's built is just so wholesome and just so good that I love the fact that she's getting, more front page exposure and stuff. I really am. I want to see her, I want to see her hit 2,000 not subscribers. I mean, that would be cool too. Like 2,000 followers. She's really close to that, and she's proud of me and I'm close to 1,000. I'm about like 120 something away from 1,000 and that's a lot. And we're proud of each other and we support each other and she's just so good. She's so good at what she does. She really is. Um, I will sing her praises till the cows come home. And you know what? They're right over there. I'm pointing to them. You can't see it. It's fine. Yeah, she has the channel thing that says taco. And Breeze Babe says, was not like I favored one of the other. Told them both stuff and didn't listen. Time them both out. Streamer told me I was right to do so. No, you made the right call if they were being that way. 1K follow hype will be coming soon. Absolutely. I was actually talking about it last stream a little bit over what I would do if I actually ever hit 1,000 followers. Um, I thought about if the computer could handle it, of doing Twitch Sings, like Cleo did when she hit 150,000 subscribers on YouTube. Which, by the way, I'm excited. I'm almost at 100 subscribers on YouTube too, and I'm just my mind is blown. If you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, that's it. I post my replays, and with work and a lot of other like personal stuff going on, I haven't been able to really put the time in it that I want to over the last week or two. But this weekend, I have a lot of free time. So when I'm not busy doing housework and stuff, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm basically going to be I'm basically going to be taking care of that. So you'll see a lot more video replays in the very near future. I promise you that. I will try to keep up with it. In fact, normally if my hands weren't full, I'd be taking notes on some stuff that I want to mention when I do the video descriptions. But I like to watch them back and just kind of, relive the hijinks and, the hilarity and the fact that, you guys get to have fun at my expense. That's basically my tagline for this channel is you get to have fun at my expense. And I don't mind it one bit. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, so dang it, I didn't want to do that. So yeah, let me throw this out there right now. If there comes a time, right, when I hit 100 subscribers, okay? I'm nowhere near that. I am nowhere near that right now. But if I hit 100 subscribers, I am going to go and fight the Wither by myself. And I am not kidding. You heard me correctly. If I hit 100 subscribers on Twitch, I'm going to go fight the Wither by myself. I do not work in New York. I grew up near New York, but I do not work in New York. I was saying before, Breeze Babe, that my office is reopening on Monday. Sassy, I definitely will. Like I said, I have a long way to go before that. I've got a long way to go for 100 of anything. So there. There we go. Yeah, ban hammer comes down if you try to advertise nonsense. Just as an FYI. Don't need that crap. Alright, where were we? So we did a little bit more farming over here. And this doesn't belong here. That belongs downstairs. Let's put this away. The bone meal we need. Thank you, Em. Alright, so you know what? Let's put the barrel down here. Oh, you thought you thought because of the train I worked in New York. Okay, I get that. That's valid. No, I do take a train every day, but I don't take it into the city. I thankfully do not need to go to the city. Okay, so let's see. This is an infinity bow, so we're gonna hold on to that for a little bit. Let's put the stuff that I don't need right now in here. We don't need the second spoon. We'll hold on to Sammy's sword. We'll put the sticks away. The extra bones we'll hold out. We'll put that there. The seeds are going in the composter. Yeah, the seeds are going in the composter. For those of you who didn't know, I spent a diamond block on this map. It's freaking hilarious. I love it. I think it's fantastic. I sing it in my head. Sammy, you sweetheart, thank you. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. I'm so appreciative. Thank you. You can't see it, but my hand is over my heart. Thank you. Isn't it though? It's fantastic. There's one of a meme that's of the unnamed goose game where it's the goose holding the baseball bat and it says something about you fight the honk, you get the bonk or something like that. I howled so hard and I said, "Please, somebody make that a map. Please somebody make that a map." Quick says, "More meme maps at yours and Tommy's shop." On my way. We're going to the meme shop. We're going to the meme map shop, everybody. Let's go. We need those sweet, sweet memes. Let's go. Ah! I'm stuck. Let's go. Sweet, sweet memes, everybody. Mosel says, "Okie dokie, it's 2 a.m. here. Gotta go to sleep. Remind me about the hug heart emote or I'll probably forget. Shoot me a DM before you go to bed, and I'll poke you in I'll poke you in about 12 hours. How's that? Sound good? And good night, Mosel. NJ Reeves, your cousin used to do that. He lives and works in Manhattan. He came to you during the pandemic and he just went back. Oof. Wow, okay. You have 4 what, M? I'm going to the shopping district so I can see. Hey, Lacerte. I have had a very interesting day, week, month, all of it. All of it. I'm very glad that I'm very, very glad that this week is coming to a close. It was a long week, a wild week. It started off, um, it started off kind of wild. Um, wow, that was a lot of lag. Good grief. Okay, so here's Kelsey's kiosk, Kexy's kiosk, and we know that this is the original meme, but I don't know where their shop is. ¿Dónde está shop? It's west next to donation station. Okay, so, alright, so west. Thank you, Mosel. I'll poke you in the morning. Well, when it's morning for me, it'll be like mid-afternoon for you. You're going to follow me. Good luck with that, because I have to remember where everything is. Donation station is here? Okay, so this I think is donation station. Yeah, this is donation station. So, they said west. If they're watching right now, they're probably laughing at me, and that's fine. This is what? Secret shop coming soon, brought to you by Cabbage Corp. Cabbage Corp? What a con. Sure. Sandstone roof. That doesn't help me in the slightest. There's M's shop. And then this is Stone Zone. End stone, 3 stacks for a diamond. Okay. Oh, sandstone roof. This must be it. Or is this Karis's house? Breezebabe says, I was off since February for my surgery. I was supposed to go back April 20th. That didn't happen because I work at a school and they shut them down till September. Well, safer for you then, because you're home. Look at this! Look at these, yeah! Oh my gosh! These are so killer! Dude. Look at the intricate detail of these, y'all. This is bananas. Beth says, please get the stonks. Lacerte says, wow, such talent. Much talent. Talent get. Alright, hold on. I need... Where do they make them? Somewhere far away. Full bookshelf, 1 diamond per... 1 diamond... one for a diamond block. Where the heck is the ender chest? Is it over here? No, that's an anvil. That doesn't help me in the slightest. Oh, there it is. Okay. No! Oh, I was gonna borrow it. Thank you! Boop, boop. Honk Bonk, copy perms, and these are the maps. So I think does it say that they're 1 diamond? Oh, they're 2 diamond blocks each. Oh, poop. Hold on, so 1 diamond block, 2 diamond blocks. So let's see, I need 4 diamond blocks, I only took out 2. So I'm gonna get the stonks one. And then I have to get 2 more diamond blocks for the other 2. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Oh, I see. Those are maps. Alright, I need to go get... Oh, wait, here's one. Here's an ender chest. Boom. Yes, I got it, Sammy. Thank you. I got it. There was one in the corner. Boop. What? Oh. Oh, by the way, before I forget, a couple of things. First off, if you're new to the channel and you need closed captioning, you should see a little purple or whatever that says CC. That'll give you closed captioning, so you'll be able to read what I say. So we got map 313. We need map 233. So that's a diamond block. That's the one I wanted. Mess with the bonk, you get the honk with you get the bonk. And then I have to pick up you ask a lottie questions. Axolotl, because that's one of our I think that's one of our server mascots. So one of those. Boop. And then there's maps over here, and this is just I'm just like, what the heck over here? This is gorgeous. I could do things with this. Hi, Johnny. Yeah, what happened the other day is understood. I'm not, you're in a completely different chat. And you're in a completely different space, and that's not how I operate, but I know you well enough to know that you learned from what happened, and I'm not going to punish you for something that you've already been punished for. So no worries. All right, so where's the... Okay, so that's the bookshelf. So half bookshelf is one diamond block. Um, and then a full bookshelf... Wait, hold on. Full bookshelf 1 is one diamond block. Full bookshelf 2. Oh, they're different! Oh, dude! I think I have extra bookshelves too. This is so good! This is so good! Oh my god, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I need three diamond blocks, which I have on me, but I don't see a chest to put them in. Oh, wait, where do I get them? Where do I get them? Oh, here we go. I see. I see. Okay. So, oh, I'm special. Okay, so here's the one. Here's the one for the half bookshelf. Half bookshelf. So that's one diamond block, right? Boop. Done. Oh, this is so worth it. And then a full bookshelf is a diamond block, so we'll get that. And then this is the full bookshelf one. Around the corner, there's different bookshelves. Oh, I'm gonna go broke, peeps. I'm so glad people buy my things. I can do stuff with my basement now. I'm so excited about this. How long did this take them? Because this is just bonkers. Everything's bonkers today, if you haven't noticed. Oh my gosh. You're considering Pleiades instead? I don't think I want an empty bookshelf. So I think I'm good in that respect. Okay, so these are the bookshelves that I saw before, right? These aren't new? Yeah, these aren't new. These are the same bookshelves. So this is the same one. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it's the same one. They are masterfully crafted. And knowing my luck, I'm going to take my 3 remaining blocks. Remember, I can copy maps. Yeah, but now I have one of each, so I think I'm good. Um, we've named our cow for Sir Think. I hope that they were here when we did it. Um, really happy about that. Let's see. We um yes, brilliant. Sassy is lurking. That's okay, Sassy. You lurk all you want. Enjoy your dinner. Let's see. We've taken care of the tea shop. We know we have to get We know that we have to restock the tea shop. We're restocking the farmers market kiosk because hay bales are not cheap and people like them. We also have to uh, we also have to fix up the basement because there's a hole in it, but we can fix it. So let's do ourselves a favor because we don't have any of the stuff we need with us. Let's head back over to the farm, back to the barn, because we still have to fix up the barn too and finish the roof and all that. Like finish the front. But I haven't finished that quite yet. I have to figure out what I'm going to do with it. You were lurking in on a call for work. That's totally fine, Sir Thank. I hope it went well. Let's see. Breeze Babe says, Raw is a little crazy. Street Profits versus Viking Raiders in sports. What sports this week? Because I saw the basketball one and I was crying with laughter. I appreciate. I mean, granted, the Viking Raiders are these big burly guys, but it's nice to see that they can kind of. I went too far. That they can kind of cut loose and have a little bit of fun with it to convey a certain brilliance. Yes, a telephone line to carry a voice. Oh, that's right. I need to go this way. As they sing lines in chat. That's great. Um, Lines is from Joe and Sean's first album. They released a second album. It's available everywhere now, and I'm so excited because there's so many good songs on it. When we were doing the charity stream last weekend, towards the end with like 10, 15 minutes to go, Joe had finished his stream and he rated us and they wanted a duet with us. The people watching wanted a duet with us and he tried to get me to sing lines, but I guess I was so tired and just my brain decided to brain that I couldn't sing the song. Huh. There we go. Okay. For a second I thought I was going to step off into the abyss there. But yeah, so I completely froze, and I'm just like, okay. I felt so stupid. I felt so dumb. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm so nervous, I can't. I just can't. Oh, I felt so silly. All right, so let's see if this is the right map. It is. Come on, I want to put it. Can I put it up? Oh, I'm derp. I need an item frame. Oh, for Pete's sake. All right, so we need one, two, three of these. Well, wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I need a lot of sticks. All right, have fun. All right, let's grab some sticks. We'll make some item frames, and then we'll go from there. All right, so make some item frames. Now we can mess with the bunk. We can mess with the honk and get the bunk. Okay, so we're gonna put it, I think, here at eye level. And boop, and boop. Mess with the honk, you get the bonk. That, my friends, is that is my message to the creepers. Mess with the honk, you get the bonk in the face with my sword. Breeze Babe says they did basketball, axe throwing, golf, and it's bowling this week. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch the replay because I love bowling, and that's gonna crack me up so hard. Um, Axe throwing sounds like so much fun. It supposedly is. I've never done it, but there are places around here that do. And level 10 says it's 2:15. I'm nowhere near tired. Yeah, I feel that. It's 9:20 and I feel like I could go for hours and hours and hours even though I really can't. Because we're going grocery shopping in the morning and I want to go first thing in the morning. Ow, for Pete's sake. Trying to open this bottle for the last like hour and it's just not budging. I might call Manatee to come in and open it for me. Beth says, I get to swim in a lake tomorrow for the first time in 79 days. Kudos, my friend, kudos. I am very happy to hear that. I know how much you've desperately wanted to get back into the water, and I really hope that it is everything you've envisioned it to be and more. And take an extra lap for me. Lacerte says spoon moment. That has kind of been my week. Yes, Sir Think knows what's what. M is lurking. Enjoy the lurk. Honk. That's right. Honk. That's right. That goose is going to show you what for and five. I love that goose. That goose is such a jerk and it's just so good. And look at how nice and bright. Look at how much it stands out. It's just screaming at the creepers, come at me. Um, the golf thing was actual golf, but they did donuts and ruined the course, so they moved to mini golf. Well, I'm assuming that it's a golf course where they paid to have the landscaping fixed, because no golf course would allow that otherwise. Okay, so what were we doing besides me rubbing my hand from where I was trying to open that bottle? Yeah, that's the day I'm having. We should probably sleep if they ask us to, but I really oh, look at that. They all grew. Huzzah! Nice. Okay, so let's see. Where did I put my shears? Did I keep them up here or did I shove them in a different box? Well, there's one. I shoved them in a different box. Probably inside or downstairs. Well, we need to hang up some of these anyway, so let's get in here. Let's get inside. And let's go down here. We're gonna experiment a little bit. For those of you who are relatively new to the channel, one of the things that you'll notice immediately about me is that I'm very much like the dog from Up, and I am not embarrassed or bothered by that description. I find it to be very apt. I kind of do things in a way that's just a little bit different and a little bit wacky, and a lot of bit if I'm having fun and you're having fun, then it's a good day. Slug says, nothing wrong with Doug. He is my spirit animal. He is an adorable pupper. That's for sure. So let's see. We have all these different maps. So we have the cobweb bookshelf, which I think we'll put there. And then we have the full bookshelf, which we'll put there. And then the bookshelf with the bottles we'll put over here. And map 308, map 313, the full bookshelf. The full bookshelf. Oh, wait, no, not that. Okay, that's the wrong one. So that's 308. We have 313, and we have the half bookshelf. And that's my phone. So we have the half bookshelf, and then we have the full bookshelf, which we'll put maybe here? Really? Did I really just put my shield in the item frame? Alright, come here. Not for you. There we go. So I think what we can do is pop that, and then pop that and that. We'll put the item frame there, and then map 313, the bookshelf with bottles. Oh, Shorty G got a win? Nice. Well deserved. We'll break that. Excuse me. You need to move. Did you just see that? flashed its butt at me. It turned around, flashed its butt, pooped an egg. You think about what you did. All right, so let's see. I'm pretty sure. How? How did they do that? That was an egg, yes. Support your local libraries. I have one bookshelf left. I remembered that I had a bookshelf left. Oh, yay! Boop. Look at that! Yay! That looks so good! I'm so excited. Sir Think says, I'm going to drop off and have dinner. Thank you for streaming tonight, NJ. You are welcome, Sir Think. I am so glad that you stopped by. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you so very much. I hope that you enjoyed your time while you're here, and I will see you maybe tomorrow. Beth says, I figured out how to hit shift with my thumb. Pulling a mumbo, are you? Yeah, no thanks for me. That just, every time I see that, it makes me twinge a little bit. Looks lovely, NJ. Yes, feel free to, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna boop that. I'm gonna boop that, and then put that there, and then that there. That way it looks a little more balanced. That looks better to me. That looks great. Yeah, I like that. That works. So my little bookshelf area is done. Yay! And this is going to come out as soon as I finish this cake. This plank box here is going to come out. These two, I don't know what these two are going to do. They're just hanging out down here. I don't even know how they got down here. They're just chilling. That's them though. Lacerte says that's their idea of moving. That it is. All right, so let's see. We have accomplished that. We have 2 more maps to go. And I think I might want to put one here, like that. And then I need I need more sticks. Okay, no sticks there. I have wood out here, so. Dark oak logs, I'd rather not use those if possible. Rails out of my ears. Oak planks, I'll use oak planks to make them. So we'll make some sticks, and we'll make an item frame. I do need to keep item frames on hand, so I made 3 for now. I should probably go about and make a stack of them or something. And then on this side, I think I want to put the stonks here. Of course, I would put the item frame in an item frame. Stonks. There you go. I think that works. That looks lovely. I mean, look at how intricate this is. I can't get over this. I really can't. This is great. Stonk, that's right. Just, I don't even want to know how long this took. I'm going to have to ask them. But let's see, we're at an hour 33, and I'm going to, now that my hand is healed, I'm going to try to um, open this again and not get anywhere. Ow. That's all right. I don't have one of those openers like I used to that like you could like take a towel or something and open it. I was kind of hoping Manatee would poke his head out, but he has not. I believe he is continuing his adventures in DuckTales. Woohoo. I'm now using a rubber trivet to try to open this. This is how sad this is. Again, I am here for your amusement. Ricky! Ricky! Ricky of the Cranium variety. Hi, welcome Raiders! Hello, 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 hello! Welcome. Come on in. Have a seat. Welcome, welcome. Hold on. Let's throw some welcomes in chat for Ricky and his and the crew that just came in, okay? We welcome everybody. Hey, hey, hey. Let's get a shout out for Ricky. Medium. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, Ricky is part of the Skiz crew with me. How are you doing tonight? How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you up to? What were you doing? Were you doing anything fun? Or is it Richie? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so um I guess program maybe. I don't know. I'm so used to saying Ricky because I know a lot of Rickies. Welcome back, Stricker. But if it's Richie, then I'll call you Richie. I'm just teach me. Teach me so I pronounce your name right. All good. Okay, good. Yeah, played some Lava Block. What's Lava Block? Tell us what Lava Block is. And while you write that in chat, I'm going to introduce myself to your crew. My name is NJ Coffee Junkie. Everyone calls me NJ. Oh, Dom! First Ricky, now Dom. Oh, this is so good. Hi, Dom. Hello. Hello. Got a shout out for Dom too. Hold on, I got a shout out Dom. Hi, Dom. Welcome, welcome, Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, my name is NJ Coffee Junkie, and I am coming to you from the great state of New Jersey. I'm also coming to you from the Joe Hills of Hermitcraft, 7 of mine Patreon server. I've been a patron of Joe's for about a year. I've been playing as a Realms patron for about a year, and I've been streaming now for a little over 7 months. And we have been bouncing all over the place between picking up our latest maps that our server mates, my server mates made, fixing the wall in our basement, doing some basic farming, and we are just about to go hunting for some shears, which I know I have here somewhere. I hope. If not, then I lost them in the lava excursion from last stream. Excuse me. To take down some trees because I sell tea leaves or bushes or whatever you want to call them. So that's basically what we've been doing. This is a chill stream. It's Friday. It's been a long week for many of us, and we're just kind of keeping it easy. Keeping it easy, keeping it chill, just relaxing and having the best time possible. But welcome everybody. Have a seat. The coffee and the tea is brewing for you, and I am so pleased as punch to have you here. So I just finished placing these amazing maps that I picked up not 10 minutes ago. As Richie says, sky block with lava and lava snails, turtles, and scorpions. Fantastic. There is no void, just lava. Ooh, I need to check that out. That sounds like dangerous fun. That's right up my alley for mayhem and hijinks and silliness, and I love it. But yeah, so this is you ask a lottie questions. I'm probably mispronouncing that, but that's fine. So I paid 1 diamond block for this, and it's so good. It's so good. And then over here, I paid 2 diamond blocks for this. Oh, hold on. Because there's a meme map store. I'm actually going to take my shield off so you can see. Look at the intricacy of this. This is bonkers to me. This is amazing to me. Stricker says, what if they actually added tea? I don't know. Maybe. But yeah, so this I paid 2 diamond blocks for. And then my favorite is actually right outside as a message to all the creepers that keep trying to squat in my base. Mess with the honk, you get the bonk. I'm sorry, I'm still howling about this. It's my favorite. It's so good. I would have paid 2 diamond blocks for this. That's how much I love this map so much. That's how much I love this map. But this was 1 diamond block. And then there's a fourth map that I keep over here because this is where my oh good grief, composter, um, the composter axolotl. Oh, got it. Axolotl. I've never heard it pronounced, so I just kind of took a stab at it. But thank you, axolotl. Um, And then this one is I can show you some trash. And this is my other favorite. I paid 1 diamond block for it. And I happen to have enough diamond blocks, and I don't regret a single one being spent. I also just finished with the rest of my diamond blocks. I only have a handful left. I'm very lucky that my tea shop did really well this month. Um, Down in my basement, if you've never seen my basement before, there's some chickens who live here. There's one. I don't know where the other one went. They squat in my house. Are these? All 5 of these are surrounding the bookshelf that's right where the crosshairs are. Those are all maps. They're all maps. No, I didn't want to do that. They're all maps. It's amazing. I have seriously talented server mates, and I marvel at their skill every chance I get. So of course I went and, went a little ham, a little hard on picking all this stuff up. Zug says it's oh magnificent. It is. It really, really, really is. I'm so impressed. Um, I asked for I asked for the honk map, and I might commission them to make a map for me, but I don't know of what. Dom says I'd love to stay, but it's bedtime for me. Yeah, I know it's really super late for you, but I appreciate you stopping by and bringing your peeps over, and I really hope that we can chat very, very soon. I'll catch you in one of the discords. It's fine. Um, for those of you who are interested but haven't already, I have a Discord. It's open to everyone 13 years or older. Bye, Dom. Good night. Sleep well. It's open to everyone 13 years or older. And basically, we talk about coffee, we talk about Minecraft, we talk about all different kinds of things. The more, the merrier. So please feel free to come join us. We're a fun-loving group, and we're always thinking about doing about new and exciting things that we could be doing. Um, I know that we've talked a little bit earlier about perhaps doing a Twitch Sings stream if I hit 1,000 followers. And if on here, and then if I hit 100 subscribers on here, I'm gonna fight the Wither by myself. I'm not kidding. I'm gonna fight the Wither by myself. I have a long way to go in both of those instances. I'm close to also hitting 100 subscribers on YouTube, which is wild because YouTube is where I post all of my stream replays, which I'm a little bit behind about, I'm not going to lie. But I am working on that. I am working on that, and that is part of what my weekend is going to entail, is being able to. Now I remember why I needed to go downstairs. I need shears. Um, if I hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, I'm going to think of doing something fun, but I'm not exactly sure what. But I'm definitely going to think about it. Where did I stash those? Ah, there they are. 3 sets of shears. Oh, wait, hold on. I need that because that's my bone meal. This needs to go in Colmy, maybe. All of my barrels are named after puns. So, like, for example, or pun-esque things. So, for example, I have these 2 barrels here. One says, "Lay your head down and dream." That's a reference to a Joe Hill song that's on his new album. And "What Dreams May Come," which is one of my favorite movies. And basically, they have beds. They're just 2 barrels full of beds because I got pranked earlier this week and my base was full of beds, and so that's how many I ended up with when I took them all down. That's also why I have torches all over the front of my base because I got pranked. So that's a thing. And at the beginning of the stream, I flew up so I could show you the cup of Joe that's going to have another prank attached to it. So I'm really curious to see what happens with that. But I mean, I get pranked all the time, so it's not It's not a big deal to me to get pranked. It just it happens a lot, and I'm like, all right, well, as long as you don't harm me or kill me or um, do irreparable damage to my base, because I consider that griefing, then yeah, we're good. We're good. Just do what you want. And if you watch earlier streams of mine, you'll see just some of the hijinks that my server mates have coerced me into enduring um, because of it. And I think it's hilarious, and I think it's fun, and I think pranking and good fun is a way for server mates to kind of come together and just have a laugh. As long as you're not malicious about it, it doesn't matter. I love pranks and good fun. I always have, I always will. There we go. And now we'll cut this down. We'll cut the cow wood down. I planted a whole bunch of these earlier because my shop is running low on birch. It's also running low on jungle and acacia, and I just restocked darkwood, a dark oak. So Stricker says, I like small, non-destructive pranks. So do I. I mean, like I said, if it's all in good fun and you're not hurting anyone, then go right ahead. If your goal is to hurt someone or cause damage or whatever in a prank, like if you're going to be malicious about it, then just don't do it. Don't do it, because that's the kind of stuff that, gets you recommended to be banned. I don't know how it would be on this server because nobody's done that. Nobody will, but I would assume it would not be taken lightly. And I don't want to find out. There we go. So let's... Okay, so I have room in my inventory. Let's scoop all this up. Something tells me I'm going to have to get another shulker box before the end of this week. Just for leaf gathering, I think. Yeah, I'm kind of having a little bit of a Joe moment because this is what he's been doing on his streams as of late. A lot of terraforming and a lot of just kind of putting things together. And that's kind of where my head is right now in terms of just trying to figure out what to do with my barn and how to make it so that it actually looks like a barn. Because a lot of times with players like me, um, there's a lot of I'm not sure how to do this kind of thing because even though I've been playing for a while, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna lay it out straight. I still don't know what I'm doing in a lot of ways, and so I kind of just wing it. And I take I take what inspiration I can find and do my best to replicate it in a way that um that's respectful to it, or at least has it kind of look like what I'm going for, but put my own spin on it. That's essentially what I try to do. The only thing that I tried my best to completely recreate was my mascots, my two mascots that are on the other server, the JOHTY server. I did my best to replicate what they looked like, and that's actually one of my favorite builds because, excuse me, because it absolutely looks like them. Like everyone I who knows what they are and understands their meaning has seen the picture that I posted of them, and they went, "Good grief, this is them. This is them in a nutshell. You really nailed it." So so that's what I try to do with a lot of these different builds is I look at pictures and I get inspiration, and I really try to replicate it to the point where you kind of know what I'm trying to do, what my goal is, and stuff like that. And that's currently what I'm doing with the barn. I've been looking at some pictures on Google and Just kind of, searching for, okay, what do these barns look like? What can I do to make it so that when someone comes by, they'll know automatically that this is a barn, and not just because there's hay bales in it. You know, that's ultimately what I'm trying to do. Let's see. Will this one grow? It might not because of the beacon, but I'm curious. Oh, it did. That works. I also have to remember to grab some ladders because Joe has this great method of cutting down trees, which is probably a time-tested, old-school, like still sturdy way of doing it, and that's by using ladders to climb the tree. I should probably do that myself. Yeah, there goes that pair. I should also probably invest in more iron to get shears. I might have to buy some from M. If she is watching right now, I will pay money or exchange goods for a stack of iron blocks so I can keep getting shears. All right, my inventory's full. So let's dump my inventory a little bit. Let's do some cleanup. Birch leaves, oak, birch. Let's get rid of that. Um, we can hold off on the baked potatoes. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, hey, Triple O. How are you doing tonight? Good to see you. You're off to bed, had fun lurking tonight. I've left something useful outside your portal. Oh, thanks so much. I'm gonna go check it out. Hold on, real quick. I'm gonna go look. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Okay, so here's my portal. What, on the inside or the outside? Sometimes I forget to breathe and then just grasp air. Oh, nether side. Okay, I'm on my way to look. Yeah, you gotta be careful for that. Alright, let's see. Nether side. For your tea transportation needs. What? Dude, are you serious? That's 5 shulkers. Are you for real? What do I owe you? Uh, This is what I was talking about, everybody. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is what I say all the time oh, when it comes to my server mates. They're so good to me. I don't deserve it. I really don't. I really do not deserve it. I am very, very lucky. They are very good to me. Thank you, Triple O. That's very sweet. Good grief. Okay, now I need to... Okay, so we're gonna take this cow wood then. We're gonna make shulkers. Tarzart fanboy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a really good night so far. Okay, so we need yeah, whatever. I need something. Um, let's start there. Let's let's use that too, because that'll clear the inventory up a little bit. Let's put that there. Um, we'll make 4 chests. We'll make 4 shulker boxes. And we need one more. We need one more. Um, we need one more chest. And then one more shulker. Whew. Wow. Now I can sort everything by color or by leaf. Wow. I need a second. I seriously don't know what to say. Sammy says yes, I do. Yeah. Stricker says I like small non-destructive pranks. I love small non-destructive pranks. They're the best. Stricker says that's an old school way of doing it. Ricky says that happens to me when I'm drowning in Minecraft. Arena says, I deserve the prank. I tolerate the pranks, therefore I deserve it. I mean, at the end of the day, if everybody's having fun, nobody's getting hurt, then the more the merrier. I mean, why be upset about it, you know? Why do that to yourself? Let's see. Why don't we get all of the wood and the leaves and everything? Yeah, it's almost 10 o'clock. I'm gonna go till about 10, I think. I think that's plenty. And you all have been here this entire time, and you're amazing. And you know, like every time, you're amazing every time. Like let's not parse words here. Um, birch, birch. Okay, so then we'll. Okay, wait, that's oak. I have oak in here. No, meat doesn't go in there. Oak does. Oak. Okay. And then birch goes in here. And we're gonna get this all sorted out. We've got a lot of stuff going on in here. We'll put that in there. We'll combine those. We'll put the torches in there. The sticks I want to hold on to. We'll throw the shears in here temporarily while we organize. Okay, I think we can we'll throw the diamond hoe in there for a minute. We're just organizing right now. That's fine. So, dark oak, jungle spruce, birch, dark oak, jungle saplings. Okay, so nothing for that there. Okay. So we have birch saplings. We have a lot of birch saplings. Good grief. Okay. So, dark oak, birch leaves, spruce, dark oak, jungle, dark oak, acacia. Alright, so what did we put in here? We didn't put anything in here. So we're going to put spruce in here. We'll put the spruce saplings in here. This has been a very sweet stream, you guys. This really has. I'm really at a loss. I'm really at a loss today. I mean, this week was really tough with, you know, my boss saying that, you know, we're to go back to work soon. And I mean, I have a reprieve where I don't have to for now because of my travel situation. It's safer for me to stay at home. And my boss is adamant about me being able to stay safe and stay healthy. I think, okay, so if I had one more, it would be for spruce. So I'm gonna use Mal's gift, the sequel, and keep the jungle stuff in there. That's fine. We'll put the spruce stuff away. Spruce. I think I can keep jungle and spruce together in the same spot. Well, I don't know. I don't see why I should separate them. And we have some birch over here. We have apples that we can keep together. The leads should be in my ender chest. I have no idea why they're there. That makes no sense. So yeah, a little bit of organizing never hurts. Never hurts. You want to try your best, and emphasis on try, to keep yourself organized in a way where you kind of know where things are, and you can kind of get yourself all balanced out. So that's what I'm attempting here. Emphasis on attempting. And I think dark oak is in this one? Yeah, dark oak is in here. So we'll put the dark oak trapdoor in there. We'll take the sticks, and I think that'll do in that respect. And obviously I have to clean all this up, and that's fine. But yeah, we have many, many trees. Many trees need to come down. I need to basically raise this forest here and back there behind the barn. I have to get some more oak because, as you can see, the barn's not done yet. Um, I want to take a look at some pictures on the internet, I guess, and look for traditional barns and see what I can do to kind of um, vary this up a little bit because it still looks a little boxy and it looks a little disorganized, and I really want to fix it. I'm not going to take down the Cup of Joe unless I have to because it's pretty dang funny. Um, we've tried to stock we've tried to stock the shops, and we've done a little farming, and we've talked about a lot of different things tonight. And excuse me, we even named a cow. We even named Mr. Moostophelees. So it's been pretty action packed this entire time. So I genuinely can't really complain. I think it's been I think it's been pretty stellar. I'm not gonna lie. It's been stellar. Um, I do want to see if we should start thinking about setting up a raid, because we always want to raid somebody. We always want to kind of pass it on, pay it forward, this, that, and the other thing. So let me see. Let me see who is around. We might stick around for a few more minutes, but I just want to try and get that. I just want to try and get that set up. In the meantime, though, um, I think we can take a few more trees down because I said I was going to go till 10, and I'm going to keep that promise. So I'm going to show you a trick that I learned. I don't remember from who, but it was basically about um, climbing dark oak trees when you have to. Why am I doing that with a sword? That makes no sense. But basically, you want to kind of build a staircase up the tree, someone taught me. So that's what I've been doing this entire time. Every time I have to climb a dark oak tree. And I have silk touch on my axe so that I can just take down the leaves, especially when I run out of shears, which is going to be a lot sooner than later. Like, for example, I don't have them on me because we were chopping down the trees first. So we're just going to come over here, and we're going to see if Twitch doesn't have noises on. I think I've muted everything. So let's see if I'm mistaken in that respect. I don't want anybody's music to play while the page loads as we look for the raid we're going to go on. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Come on, browser. You got this. Don't freeze on me. Please don't freeze on me. Google Chrome has been just completely just frozen on me the last okay, it's muted. The last couple of nights. And so it's been a real bear to try to get anywhere with it. So there's that. Uh, we'll sell sticks renamed as toothpicks to be fun. I have an idea of a shop named Toothpicks and Dinnerbone. I love it. I love it. Hi Raven, welcome to the stream. I'm glad I saw you yesterday in Mrs. Wells's stream, and I thought that was kind of neat. I'm pretty sure I saw you in there. But welcome. I'm glad you're here. We're towards the end of the stream. I've been going for a little more than 2 hours now, just a hair over 2 hours, and I promised Manatee that I wouldn't be too late because even though he's like, I know you, NJ, you're gonna go for like 4 hours again. I just know you are. And I said, no, it was only that one time or two. It's fine. As he's standing there just completely laughing, knowing that I'm so full of garbage that if I'm not careful, I'll go for 4 hours. And I crack up because my friend said, I want to like arrange a call with you because we haven't talked in a while. Um, you know, what what time would you be free? And I said, well, I usually stream between this time and this time. If I'm still going and you're watching, can you just do me a favor and let me know that, like, send a whisper or whatever? And he's like, yeah, I could do that. So we're gonna finally get to catch up and stuff. So I'm excited. I'm excited for that. But yeah. Okay, so that was a thing. I need to climb back up. But this is also why you build the staircase, and you can get away with doing that with a dark oak tree because of how it grows, where you can just kind of come right back up here and go right back to work, just taking the whole thing down. Mrs. Wells is super wholesome. Fun fact, I met Mrs. Wells around the same time that Joe did. She and Wells were at this convention in the Philly area, and Philly is within driving distance, a relatively easy, well, not easy, but reasonable. That's the word I'm looking for. Reasonable driving distance to Manatee and I. And Wells is Manatee's favorite builder, I think. Whereas I think Joe is his favorite hermit, Wells is his favorite builder. And so Wells, Joe, and Python were going to be at this con, and they were doing a panel and everything else. And he looks at me and he says, "We need to go to this panel. I really want to go to this panel." And I went, "We're going to this panel." Because by then I was watching Hermitcraft, and at the time Wells Knight was also my favorite builder because I love his whether he realizes it or not, and I'm pretty sure he does. He has a very medieval twist to his builds. I mean, he has a series called Minecraft Kingdoms for Pete's sake, so I would assume he's well aware of that, and his name is Wells Knight, so double aware. But I love that architecture, so he easily became a favorite of mine. And so they were at this convention, right? And so we go, and it's in this convention center in the middle, I want to say beginning to middle of June. So we're coming on 2 years that we've known each other now, Joe and I. And they had a little table in the back for the three of them while Mrs. Wells was, doing her own thing, and she was kind of greeting people because people who are familiar with Wells, they knew that she exists. And so we met them, we talked to them for about half an hour beforehand and half an hour after. And Mrs. Wells and I really bonded over our shared love of cows. In fact, if I had found it, I have a t-shirt that has a cow with a tip jar on it. And it's the funniest dang thing because I love puns and I love cows. And so, what you call it? So we got along pretty famously. And that's how we got to know Joe and like how we ended up hanging out with him at PAX and stuff like that. But yeah, it was because of that. But she's lovely. I have a picture with her because I had asked her. I said I'd love a picture with you, just you. And she's like, "Oh, okay, sure, why not?" So to see her, being a streamer. Oh, hey Megan, thank you for the follow. So to see her streaming too and being part of the Hypemind server or Hypermind server is awesome. And she's so adorable and she's so wholesome. And last night, actually, I checked out her stream before bed because I wanted to pop in and say hi. There's actually a cow on the Hypermind server named NJ, and that's mine because I redeemed some channel points of hers to have it done. But I also last night I had her rename a bone Remy's treat because they have this beautiful dog named Remy. I mean, the dog is just adorable. And she has two redemptions for Remy to get treats as part of her channel points. So I said you should really have this since that's what you do for Remy. And she says, "Oh, that's such a great idea." And so she did it. And she goes, "Yeah, I'm keeping this in my ender chest and I'm saving a spot in this for my ender chest." And I was like, "That's just so wholesome." I went to bed with a big smile on my face. I was absolutely pleased that she liked the idea so much. And her chat did too. They're all lovely. Um, I'm part of, because I subscribe to Mrs. Wells, I'm part of their joint Discord. And a couple of the Discord mates, they set up, thank you, Stricker, they actually set up I'm going to wait a few more minutes then because I know he does like 10 minutes of music or so. Um, so I'll wait till after his music is done and then I'll head over because I was actually hoping to raid him tonight. Um, Hi, Easy. Welcome to the stream and thank you for the follow. Good grief, we're at 875. That's so cool. I love it. Don't mind the zombie noises. There are cave systems underneath here that I've covered up. And yeah, I just got the notification. I just got the notification right now, so that's fine. Um, we'll read him when we're done. I wasn't sure if he was going to or not because I said to Manatee, isn't 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 you know isn't he doing the stream weekend tomorrow? And Manatee's like, no, honey, that's next week. And so I double checked the schedule and I went, oh, okay. So yeah, they're doing a stream weekend the 6th and the 7th actually. And oh, cool, thank you. Just give me a heads up when the music's done and and we'll head over. Um but in any event, right? Um so they're doing the stream weekend and I said to Manatee, "Oh, hey, it looks like we might be able to watch Joe on Sunday." And he's like, "Why?" I said, "Because Joe starts at 7 a.m. if we're up that early." He always takes the early shift when he does the stream weekends because since he usually streams after his daughter goes to bed, like now, he can't stream during the day, because he has a day job and all that, like I do. And so he loves doing the early morning stream shifts so that his viewers in Europe can get to watch him without being sleep deprived. And I think that's a very sweet gesture on his part because he always says, "Oh, you guys can catch me whenever, but it's harder for them because of the time zone difference. So I'm doing this for them." And you know, when he gets up at 4 in the morning to go do that, I think that really says something about who he is as a person and how he wants to really connect with people. And honestly, I wouldn't be a patron of his if I didn't among many reasons, but if I didn't respect that. Oh, hi! Look what I found! I have bees! Hello! Don't don't buzz me. I just want to watch you for a minute. I haven't seen bees in the game before really, so this is so exciting. Oh, hello. They're not really aggressive, right? You can just go up to them as long as you don't touch the hive. They'll just leave you alone. Look at their pretty butt. Oh, look at those chunky boys and girls and people and bees and all that stuff. Oh my god, look at those chunky butts. Oh, that makes me so happy. I have no intention of touching them or the hive, But they put the hive on a tree I need to take down. So, hold on. Do I have an item frame still? Salem says I can't leave it. Okay. So remind me, I can't touch that tree unless I get a campfire. I'm not going to touch that tree. That tree's going to stay put. But that was quick though, because I just planted this tree not too long ago. Huh. All right, well, whatever. That's fine. We're cool. We're cool. You do you. I'm going to be over here. Chunky butts. I love it. I'm still using the axe because I put the shears all the way over there and I just want to keep grabbing these birch leaves. Um, I planted birch first because that's just what I happen to have on me, and I want to make sure I have enough. Easy says, I like how it says bee buzzes happily. Yeah, I know, right? It lets you know that you're not going to die from from bee stings and stuff. Megan says that subtitles are so wholesome in this game. That they are. They're also really great when you can't see creepers. And when I look over or I look down and it says, creeper hiss, I'll know to get out of the way. Sometimes. All right, I have to avoid that tree. Sometimes. Sometimes. Let's see. Is this going to make noise? Am I going to make noise? Don't make noise. Be silent, please. Don't make noise, don't make noise, don't make noise. Oop. Nope, it made noise. Damn it. Please mute. Please mute! There it goes. Okay. Sorry about that. I threw on, I have on another window the stream we're going to raid, so that way I can just hop into chat right after. That's fine. So, Beth says, I recently made a bee farm. With the press of a button, it can light and put out the campfires for 5 hives. Dude, that's fantastic. Can we get some hype in chat for that? Because that is pretty awesome. Trying to figure out redstone is not easy. And it's something that I eventually hope I'll learn, but not yet. I just really need time and space to practice, and I have neither right now. I've never really experimented with redstone much, and I mean, I think it was the third stream, like 6 months ago, I learned how iron doors work. And I just squealed about how they were magic. I'm a sad case. So, yeah, redstone is hard. It is. It really is. That's why, I marvel at Skiz and I marvel at Impulse and Tango and all of the hermits and, Ilmango and ev everyone who knows how to use redstone and actually like really put it to good use. Yeah, no, I don't know any of that. I mean, what was it? Earlier today, there was some redstone magic with Cleo. She did this 5-minute voiceless video that was just intricate storytelling at its finest. And if you haven't checked it out yet, go check it out because it's amazing. I just sat there and we watched it, and Manatee just looks at me straight in the face and he says, "She is so brilliant." And I went, "Yep, she is. She's absolutely brilliant. I love watching her videos." I asked, she had said on Twitter, should I do a redstone tutorial or armor stand tutorial? And I went, yes, please. Because on Shamblecraft, when that server's reset, because I was working on something for a little while, and then found out that that the server is being reset when 1.16 comes out, so that we can have the Nether. I kind of stopped my project, but I intend on redoing it once things pick back up. And one of the things that I worked on was a Hufflepuff house. And I know that I know that the creator is not necessarily the best person in the world right now for various valid reasons. But what she created in terms of the spirit of Hufflepuff House is not bad. Hufflepuff House has people who are from all walks of life. They have the best of all the other houses, but they also have that extra layer of loyalty and humility and teamwork and team spirit and helping each other out and all that stuff that really resonates with me. So I wanted to build something, and I intend on, restarting it when we get back over there, um, to capture that spirit of camaraderie, that spirit of brotherhood, that spirit of giving back, that spirit of just loyalty. Yeah, we would be good finders, except I can't find anything half the time. Manatee has to tell me all the time, down is a direction, because I keep losing stuff and it'll have like fallen under the table or something or whatever. And he's like, "Yeah, honey, down is a direction. You have to look down and everywhere when you're looking for something." And I said, "Well, then I'm just a really lousy Hufflepuff because I can never find anything. I'm a lousy Hufflepuff." Oh, oh dear. Oh dear. That's me in a nutshell though. Okay. Um, let's put that there. Dark oak, birch, 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 birch. Lots of birch because we took down all those birch trees. All right, so let's move over to here. Birch, 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 birch. Okay. Salem says, for me, if it's not right in front of me, I fail to see it. I have I have 10. Yeah, Raven says I'm a Ravenclaw. I kind of figured with your handle there. Um, let's see. What about the Lovecraft rule? Basically use the Lovecraft rule. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Easy says that Cleo's video was so good, she's a wonderful creator, and you miss her potty mouth on Hermitcraft a bit, but her sense of humor survived the transition to family friendliness. She occasionally she occasionally has stuff slip every so often, but if you watch her live streams, she does kind of let that get away from her a little bit. Um, I find it amusing and I find it kind of charming in a weird way. Okay, so I am again out of supplies, so I can keep going over here. Is it clear to raid? Hi Fern, welcome to the stream. Has he played his theme song yet? Because I can't hear it. If someone could check that for me so we can get the all clear so we can raid him properly, that would be awesome. He's in the middle of lectern. Okay, that's fine. We've got about another 5 minutes then. Easy says, I caught her birthday stream. You're absolutely right. And being from NJ, I'm not surprised you find it charming. Just because I live where The Sopranos was filmed in that state. Well, actually, yeah. Honestly, that's not a lie. That's fine. We we as a state, we are sassy. We argue about breakfast food terminology. We fight over which diner is the best. We're passionate about family and good pizza. And don't tell me Domino's is good pizza. Mm-mm. It's not. But you guys can argue with me about that all you want. I encourage you to come visit the great state and come have a slice of pizza. Easy says, I'm a Jerseyite too, it's just the culture. People say F-bombs instead of I say a lot. Beth says Little Caesars is great pizza. Oh, oh, sweetie. Mm-mm. I'm gonna disagree with you on that. I want to take you for a real, authentic, like the thing about living in New Jersey is that you go in one direction from where you live, and you get New York pizza. You go you go a different direction, and you get Amish snickerdoodle cookies from PA. You go in another direction and you head down to Philly for the world's best cheesesteaks. And honestly, there's always a debate over which one's better, but no, you go anywhere. We have a preferred place. It's called Tony Luke's that we'll go to when we're down that way, but you basically get a cheesesteak with whiz and your life is complete. You get a slice of New York pizza from basically anywhere, your life's complete. You go to a New Jersey diner, and almost all of them are good. Almost all of them. There are some that are, god awful greasy spoons. The ones that have been on diners, drive-ins, and dives, go to those. Because I've been to the majority of them, and they are all good. They are all good. So um, you go to any of them and you get disco fries. You get a Taylor ham, egg and cheese sandwich on a hard roll, and you get disco fries with the gravy and the cheese. And your life will change. Your culinary palate will cry with the joy of New Jersey culinary exquisiteness. I'm very passionate about food, especially good food. Like, we have some really good diners out here, and you can't go wrong. Like, I've promised my friends from Europe, I've heard it both ways. I grew up in an area that called it Taylor ham, so that's what I call it. But I know that it's pork roll. Salem says, I'm like that, but specifically for ice cream. Oh, yeah, no doubt. Beth says, if I ever go to New Jersey, I will let you know. Please do, because we could always do a meetup or some sort. We've talked about, going to Europe and doing a meetup, going to London and, Norway and all that stuff. Like, go hang out with, like, Badger and Jess and Fally and a whole bunch of other people who are over that way. And there's been talk about coming to New Jersey, to come see me. Like this area, because it's myself and Dane and Aviva and a couple of other people. So there's all kinds of talk about travel once everything gets a lot more under control, and just kind of picking up where we left off. Thank you, Quick. Thank you, Raven. We're gonna finish this tree and then we're gonna call it a night, everybody. 2.5 hours, I think, is a good amount of time, and there's a lot of you who have stuck around the entire time, and I thank you so very much. Um, before you go, I do plan on, thank you. Before you go, I do plan on streaming tomorrow, but I don't know exactly what time. It really depends because we have shopping to do, we have grocery shopping to do, we have some errands to run, and we have some stuff we want to do around the house. So we're going to take care of all of that first and then see where the day takes us. Um, but with that, let me just finish cleaning up this nope, poop. Okay. Let me finish clearing up this tree. Okay, so here we go. Let's do this. Okay, everybody. This has been a lot of fun. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here tonight. I plan on streaming tomorrow. Um, for those of you who aren't already following me on Twitter, here's the link to do so. I'm at NJ Coffee Junkie. Um, if you are not subscribed to me on YouTube and you want to keep up with past streams, here's the link for that. Um, I am looking into figuring out how to start doing videos, but we'll see how that goes. Last but not least, if you are not already following me on Discord, You must be 13 years of age or older to be a part of my server, but the more the merrier. Come on, join me, and let's talk about coffee and wrestling and all kinds of wonderful stuff. But with that, we are going to actually go ahead and we are going to raid friend of the channel, Joe. Um, when you get to his channel, I would like for you to say, NJ's raid is freshly brewed. NJ's raid is freshly brewed. So go ahead, everybody. Go say hi to me for him, to him for me, and have a wonderful night. Be excellent to yourselves and to each other. Take care. Bye.